slouches, and they are familiar here at the live stage of NACT. The Ohio brothers, on the other hand,
big stage experienced players come onto the stage. That's why they're able to, collect themselves. Promise, for example. You saw a solo killing T, right? One of the best EXP laners North America have to offer. And it just make you wonder who else is straight up nobody, right? Now he's gonna go against someone like Mielo. Now Mielo said he was a #1 EXP laner in North America, so let's see about that.
I mean, you mentioned Promise, and it's so nice to see Promise. It's so nice to see.
Who are you going for?
Ex-Simpsons I mean, I've been a fan for them forever. I was the one first.
I'm going for Shark, Zia, and Demon.
They found this new home on Avalon, and they
so take that how you want.
Showed up. Let's take a look at the bio.
Yeah, we can see here hometown.
But majority rules, so Shark and Zia is who I'm going for.
Character Cho. Favorite skin, the King of Fighters Cho skin, and the hobby outside of gaming is a basketball. And you brought up an interesting point. There was a point when it was the Simpsons here. I think it was a year ago that the Simpsons were here.
NT Carti, CU, MSC 2024.
And then Arvel, the whole Simpsons team, and just a few players from that team now here returning again, very successful, making it to the grand finals.
Most definitely. I mean, so we know that was kind of a thought on my mind in the very beginning.
Is it best of 7?
Have some stage experience. We know just because
I think
some roster
4-2 TOB maybe.
Still be solid.
What do you guys think?
Still have that potential inside of them, and today it feels like Avalon has done that. One of the questions on my mind though is it seemed like they were very prepped for BTK. Basic said it himself. He felt like BTK wasn't very prepped for them. He felt like they just thought.
Yo, you see all those fucking YouTube comments and that
caught them off guard.
And that
has Avalon
thingy? Niggas flaming BTK and shit, bro. Niggas flaming Zane.
So
like if they don't live in India and they don't live.
His favorite hobby is basketball.
Like if they're not incels.
Basketball yesterday before their match. This team is relaxed, they're calm, and then they're excited most of all, right?
Open gaming, probably like 5 years old.
And like you mentioned, they're prepared for BTK.
You feel me?
But I see the opposite. I see them like just chill, right? Like
I can't believe people be taking YouTube comments seriously, bro.
Against nobody but other than BTK, and that's insane. So are they prepared for Team TOB? Only time can tell, Private.
Yeah, and here's the thing: is if you thought that maybe BTK might have come in unprepared for Avalon, you know that with the Ohio.
I don't know why y'all niggas flaming Zane. Like Zane will make more money than all of us.
Make sure they have all their ducks in a row. They don't want a repeat of last season.
That's the kind of shit that y'all don't know about. So y'all gotta be quiet when it comes to Big Boba. Anyways.
And how that comes in here tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and delay no further as we're going to the first draft of the grand final of 2023 NACT Fall Season.
All right, so it feels like we've been seeing BTK play in the past 2 series, right? So drafts have been a certain way.
Are they gonna ban Boxer too?
Now we're gonna have to see things change a little bit. Looks like TOB is gonna ban out the Fredrin. They're gonna ban out the Akai. Avalon also shooting out some targets.
They're just targeting Guapo's heroes.
So far, it seems like Avalon does at least have an idea. What do you think are some things that we need to watch out for in each team? Picks, possible preferences in lane. Do we want to give Promise the advantage in the XP lane? Do we want to focus on gold? Things of that nature.
Well, some of the obvious.
What up, Chopper Lover? How you doing, my love?
Know that Avalon has done their homework, so that Matilda is going to be out of there, scratched out. You cannot let Shark on somebody as micro-intensive as the.
Yeah, it sucks BTK lost, but let's all chill here and just enjoy some MOBB. That's all we really can do at this point. You feel me?
Play those tanky roamers or tanky junglers the same way he can with like a Ling or a Lance that's
there you go, Zia. Look at Zia. Look at Zia. Go Zia. Look at her. Look at Zia. Yeah, boy. Bitch ass. Yeah, boy.
The interesting thing
look at Zia.
That a lot of viewers actually miss is the fact that it's not about their hero pool. They have a huge, deep hero pool. But for them, it's details, execution. Right?
I knew they were going to ban Boxer.
Let's
take it away Guapo's heroes.
Who it is, a clear decision, a clear execution was made.
Best of 7, though? It's going to be a long-ass night.
Jump, pick somebody up. It's very well done. It's very done to the details. From the last fine.
Yeah, Shark. Yeah, Shark.
That's something that I want to
Yeah, Shark.
in this match. What kind of combo they're going to pull out and how they're going to execute it.
one thing I noticed
Shout out to Carlos too.
I was watching just like a fan in the crowd yesterday when I wasn't casting.
Shout out Carlos.
Yellow, brand new to the live stage here, but has taken a commanding.
Carlos, my brother-in-law, low key.
Letting his team know when to engage, when to back off, what to watch.
They wouldn't get it.
I know you saw it.
Literally after
Martis, man.
I walked up to Mielo and I said, bro, I think you're my new favorite player in NACT. There was a play that happened before they dived. He was on Trizla. They're diving into the bottom tier tower, tier 3 tower, and I'm sitting up front. I don't have my glasses, so I gotta be like right up next to the screen. And all I hear is go, 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 go.
No Victor, no win. The Dominican import, bro. I'm about to go play for Latam at this point.
Something we were worried about last season, right? Because they got quiet when they took those losses.
Yep.
They didn't have that energy, but this time.
Let's support Shark. Yeah, let's support Zia. Shark, Zia, and Demon. No hate. Look at Demon, bitch ass.
That was so good, so accurate. I was talking to Hoon regarding about his team dynamic right now.
Join True Damage. We got a slot. I might, bro. Cause y'all would put me in a better position than anyone else. At this point, you feel me? I might have to. Like that ass. But the thing is, you're gonna have to sit your bitch ass down. You are. You're gonna have to dip.
Because we know some of the players, they might zone out during the middle of the game, and Mielo is like, no, I'm gonna snap you back. Bring to the game and then win this game for me.
Yeah, but we're gonna find out if that's gonna be enough, and if Avalon has a plan for them indeed. I mean, it took BTK by a surprise here. We do see Valentina coming out there and Kaja a decent amount of control for Avalon very early in these picks.
Yeah, I mean, Demon's has been doing an amazing job. We saw him on that Novario last game, just landing almost every single one of those.
The thing is, I don't know how they I don't know the scrim results.
A bit more mechanical.
I have no info on that whatsoever.
And this has been a classic pick for him, I think, all year, even into the beginning of
Mueller. Why you acting like DD?
Even when it hasn't been
don't got your main gold slot.
He's been able to pull it off. Milo gonna lock in the Edith. This definitely be a flex over to
Yo, Mueller, why you acting like you're not the 8th man?
But knowing the flexibility of the Ohio brothers, you never really know, right?
The thing about Mielo and Shark is they can play anything. Right? They actually can play anything. During M4, people worried about Shark's hero pool. Not anymore, right? With the whole confidence.
Hero pool this, hero pool that, hero pool this, hero pool my nutsack in your girl's mouth.
Of all Rome characters. Any character that's not even a Rome.
What's the score? This series just started.
I mean, what else can he not play?
0-0. But it's a best of 7, so whoever wins 4 games first wins it all.
What I mean, we saw it yesterday. Yeah. What about the band? Talk to me about.
That's not just the Ixia band. That's a Zia band because no one else is playing that. No one else. Is
like any of the cast is ever. Yo, chill. Hero pull this, hero pull that.
This isn't a hero that we're seeing all the time, but the way Zia worked that barrage last night was insane, and I don't know if
I just hero pulled my way into your sister's mouth.
The Ohio brothers looking like they're possibly going to target in on a promise a little more.
Yeah, and a lot
of I just hero pulled my way into your aunt's mouth. I just hero pulled my way into your mother's mouth.
Last time was having the Matilda there, so when you unleashed,
I just hero pulled my way into your crush's mouth.
Wins, you were able to reposition Ixia if needed, if the team tried to jump on her. I mean, you still have the Nether realm out there now for the
you saw General 10 minutes ago?
I feel like you're
no.
Countering it out. You basically nulled it.
I just want to watch this MLBB series, bro. I'm not interested in anything else.
That's going to come down to who uses it later, and I do feel like that almost kind of, I want to say, specifies where that ultimate from Valentina is going to go, because the priority is always going to be the Nether.
Trizla gone, his mother gone, your inn's gone.
Last fans are Bruno, so quite a bit of marksman target.
Bulge? What the
fuck? The first time. This is for. Are we back to the retreat meta? Like, what's going on?
I don't know. I'm not analyst today.
What the fuck?
The thing for me right now is that when Fredrin, I mean, the only thing I can see.
Alrighty, B-Bandy, you feel me? Alrighty.
A lot of damage, the same way that the lethal counter can come down with that retribution. My only problem is that the mortal coil from Martis.
Yeah, question mark?
Which takes away a lot of damage from the spin that Bauman can do during a lot of these fights.
Is this a possibility?
Yo, should I just turn off the stream right now, bro? Bulge?
Right? Like, is this gonna be something
what
insane?
The fuck? Yo, do I just click the red button, bro, and go do back and biceps and forearms? Because it's a pool day today. Do I just go fuck off, bro? What the fuck? My boy?
I'm not against fighter junglers right now, but there's just a lot of questions.
Victor, my love, I love you. Bulge. I love you too, bro. Bulge.
Yeah,
Bulge. Belge.
We do have a Super Shark picking up that Kufra and Zia on the Melissa. The big thing here is Kufra, another pop-up, and just has been great and lethal when we saw him yesterday.
Everybody believe in, like,
well.
negativity.
Is great. However,
all these players and shit, like, chillax, bro.
Some pretty tanky boys. They got that CC. They have that front.
It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. We're all still alive.
Down damage as you move into that mid game.
So something to point out real quick, and I was wondering,
we're all still alive.
To guess this, I just didn't say it. The Ohio Brothers were banning out those 2 EXP laners, and it kind of showed. I got a feeling that Edith was gonna stay in EXP, and that's what they end up doing. They put Shark on the Kufra, and that just helps lock out the rest of the draft.
Oh shit!
Like
Smart
TLP. You know what's at stake.
I saw Shark a little bit on the Kufra yesterday. That shit was crazy.
Let's kick it off.
Sharky, Shark. Sharky.
Yeah, this game's so important to
Sharky, Shark. Sharky.
Definitely. We got TOB a little bit short last season, not able to take first place. Here they
baby
are,
shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo.
Doubled up here on the XP lane, trying to provide a little cover for their XP lanes. You can see a lot of quantum charges on both teams, trying to get some movement here, and a lot of tenacities coming out from the side of the Ohio Brothers.
Position though,
Pokey doodle,
so
good shit.
Aggressive, and that's what we're going to see from a lot. Avalon's going to have to be careful about him and Milo's positioning on their back line.
Yeah,
masterclass pin gameplay. Oh, he's dead. What the fuck? Fuck him. Fuck him.
Ooh, flicker out from
baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo doo doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark.
Deal with that because it will avalanche as you move into the mid game.
A little bit of action up in the top side as well. Basic taking a little bit of damage, able to get away though. Best player.
What the fuck was that, Carlos?
Avalon answering back. Jungler for a EXP laner. It's a good trade.
Yeah, 1 for 1 right now. Goal lead about the same, and we are just not stopping with the action. They are just going to keep in each other's faces until...
Nah, honestly, I'm rooting for TLB, obviously. You can't just take down my team and just like get away with that. I'm sorry.
I think both teams now tested the waters a little bit. Let's talk
go, TLB.
about Tarzan. His mobility has been on point. He's able to rotate. How is he going to match up against the Martis, though, and the Mortal Coils?
Yeah, and that's going to be the big question here. We do see now we're going to go ahead and start on the first hurdle. 2 at the mid lane, and now starting to jock for position. First objective, so important, Trex.
Yeah, and Tarzan has done a great job with his positioning around these neutral objectives. I think they might just give this... Oh, Shark going in.
Shark's too fucking good for this planet.
Gets the knock-up. Tarzan a bit of a bad spot.
Oh, GG Bulge. Bulge.
On the backside, best player gets the decimation.
Bulge. Double kill. Oh my god, that's a maniac almost. Bulge. It's a maniac, I said. Bulge. Get him, get him, get him. Maniac. Yup. Bulge. Told you. Bulge. 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 Bulge.
The first 2 minutes and best player is already on fire. You know they are feeling comfortable now, very confident with their rotations going up to the top. And we haven't talked about this, but there has been a big
bulge
when it comes to trying to protect these.
I can't even think of anything, bro. My head is just bulge. Bulge. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Against Zia.
Bulge.
Yeah, and taking a look at some
Di que bulge. Mamá ñema. ¿Qué tú haciendo?
Scaling ahead 2,400, Tarzan 1,500. All Tarzan has a molten core. He's going to go defensive here. Typical Ballman build of what
typical bulge.
But with Martis already having full Shark, going to get the knock up. Trying to chip down on the core world.
Who left open Kufra? Nobody banned that shit? Wow. Wow. Nobody banned Kufra?
Yeah, and
that's crazy to me.
6-2 already. Oh, we're still in it.
Not another one. Tarzan, get out of there. Get out
bulge.
of there. He won't. Best player's relentless right now. This is looking rough on game 1. Basic up in the top side on
GG's.
as well.
Bulge.
Gonna take him down. Super Shark picks up the kill though. Another one in the bot side. They're all over
yo, I'm at the end of the stream. What the fuck is this garbage, bro? What? What am I watching right now, bro? Match? I'm watching it.
As they are chipping away at
the fuck is this shit, chat?
Already 9-2.
Is this even an NACT match? Is this a scrim?
Letting them know that they
Bulge.
are not going to be done in like their last challengers.
All right, Avalon's going to have to regroup, right? They got to think.
I'm going to the gym. Bye, Vic. Bye, God of War. I hope you have a nice pump, my brother.
Watch for it. Wait for it. The set could be coming, but it looks like Avalon, they're going to take it slow. They want to try to go for those objectives, and here comes Shark finally. Cold World in a bad spot, going to get knocked up.
Nobody banned Kufra? That's crazy to me, bro. Wow. Wow. Shark. Wow. Wow. Shark.
Still has to back off, and now TOB has claimed the turtle pit.
One player down, 5K in the
Shark flicker. Oh, Shark doing Shark. Oh, pussy. Pussy. Shark, you mad pussy. He was about to flicker all that shit on basic.
What a dominating performance by
Easy.
the Ohio brothers right now to Avalon, who can't seem to catch the rotations. They're always reacting, always having to answer to the aggression of TOB.
Yeah, this is only 5 minutes in, Private, and it's almost a 6,000 gold lead. Tarzan not really able to show up on this Ballman pick. I respect it. It's game one, right?
Yo, chat, you guys remember when niggas was... Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say it, bro. Wow.
But TOB are not the team to
niggas used to compare Bodge to Shark, bro. Niggas used to compare fucking... Oh my god. You guys are retarded. You guys are literally retarded. All YouTube chatters, that niggas is literally retarded. Oh god. Niggas used to be, niggas used to compare Bodge to Shark. My god. Mama Nyema.
Not able to catch their breath every single time they come for an engagement. It's basically, I mean,
don't ever compare a human being to Shark, bro, when it comes to tank. Don't ever do that shit. Don't ever. Don't ever do that shit.
Look at Hoon, look for the Shadow Stampede, able to pull Promise back to Shark. I mean, everyone's just always ready, man. It just feels
Shark
like
been the best tank since I found him in 2018. Was it 2019? 2018, 2019. He's been the best tank in NA since I fucking found him. Bitch ass niggas.
Chipping away the tower basic, trying to find a distance, but he's getting outranged from the Melissa, and Zia takes the realm. Demon. Now on the run as well. Oh, the finger, the knock up, and Zia unloads.
Yeah, this is bad, bro. I don't even. This is crazy to me. What the fuck, chat? I wasn't expecting this much of a stomp.
14-2 right now. There's domination, and there is what is happening.
Nah, why is everyone trying to say I'm right now? You guys used to look at me like a Nazi when I said Shark is the greatest ever tank, and nobody could compare to him. Everyone looked at me like if I was stupid. Now everyone want to fucking agree. Noobs. I'm always right. Noobs.
Trying to get a little more chip, and now he's in a bad spot. Gets taken out. Killing spree for Zia. Demon is able to find Shark. Cold World actually picking up the kill. Basic still in the run. Milo looking for more. Cold World going to chip a little bit. Milo still up though. The Terrify comes in, but now they want it. They're going for the kill. They find it. A mega
yeah, this hurts to watch, bro. I'm sorry.
Every time Avalon finds something, TOB finds 2 more.
It's the 7-minute mark. TOB is knocking on the gates of Avalon. And I mean, I don't even know what you do from here. You have to wait for a mistake. You have to try to regroup. We're looking at the items here right now. Already 6.5K for best player.
Yeah, I don't even want to watch this shit anymore. I'm about to just read my chat.
The gold of the enemy jungler on Avalon right now. I don't even know what you do here except to try.
Oh yeah, I know, DD. I know all the members know. I'm not talking about you guys.
The Ohio brothers, when you can.
You know what you do? You hope and you pray.
My members and YouTube chatters are 2 different fucking
8,000 gold lead at only 7 minutes in, 8 minutes in now, and TOB on the strike, looking for Tarzan here. He's not able to do a whole lot, chipped away, taken out.
Holy
Another
shit.
Kill for best player. And the reason why I say there's nothing you can do is because the Martyrs
Basic spoke 2 spoon? Wait, what did Basic say?
8 minutes in, it's everything you want, and Basic though does go down.
Did he say he's gonna win it all?
Can't even catch the 1v1 against the XP laner.
Yeah, and this is the thing too, is like when Martises tend to fall up, we're not even close to a point when
I know Basic was taunting BTK, but I don't know what he said after that.
Early game that the Ohio brothers are capitalizing on.
Wait, what Basic said? Nah, put me on, put me on.
And now they are knocking on that high tier at mid, looking for an opportunity.
Oh, they just
yo, what up, Seiko?
Hit him, Tarzan against the wall, and best player takes the kill. Promise into the backside. with the last Insanity, able to break through that nether realm. Cold World trying to get something.
Jesus.
But
This
Ohio
shit,
Brothers
yo,
are
this looks like a League of Legends team fight.
Rundowns here and 4 members are down.
Holy
This
shit.
should be GG's on game number 1.
Man, what an incredible match there, and ended so early, setting the tone the Ohio Brothers are against Avalon here, letting them know that your BTK match might have been impressive, but you're gonna need to bring something a little extra if you're gonna want to get one over on us.
Yo, Milo, bro, bro.
We love the kid right now. Avalon,
Milo, bro, chill.
we're gonna need to pick something up here. It's 1-0, but there's still a long night to go, possibly. Like I said, they tried to make some cheeky plays there. Didn't work out. We're going to have to revert, switch strategies, change something.
Can this shit start automatically, bro?
Yeah, especially when it comes to, I want to say some of these picks. We had a Balmon out there. I think maybe that might have been a reach for the current.
Yo, this nigga was stroking the cast. Wait, well, hold on, what?
Especially when you have so many pop-ups.
Yo, what up, Hugs?
You're going to run into a lot of issues early.
I think you guys already covered the entire game perfectly, right? But at the same time,
Why is it Avalon versus TOB?
This guy
Because Hugs.
He was smiling
Niggas
all
lost.
game. I mean, I cannot wait for the voice to come out to see what they're actually talking about.
Them niggas
We're
lost.
going to be hyped. Let's take a look at some of these stats, though, private.
Yeah, 1-0 and 15 on yellow. No reason not to smile there. Matching partner Hoon with
BTK lost.
stats as well. 22-3, and
They disappointed Lord Carti.
One tower for the side of Avalon, just encroaching on their territory from the opening seconds.
All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the last game. This is TOB taking the first hurdle.
Yeah, you can see, I mean, right here, it was already set in stone. Tarzan not able to get much, and best player already showing the power of that Martis, decimation after decimation.
Yeah, that shit was a sweep, bro. That shit wasn't even like we had one game. That shit was like, that shit was a no bueno.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely...
Like, I got a headache just thinking about it, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to
It
you.
was definitely a little rough. Let's take a look at some of these stats, though. 22-3 for game number 1. Avalon's going to have to try a lot harder if they want to take down the Ohio Brothers in this best of 7, Dave.
Oh my goodness. I mean, it's going to be a lot more than just a lot harder for Avalon now, going up, to be honest. Because, like I said, TOB, their biggest strength, their synergy, their entire team camaraderie, I would say, right? Every single engage, there's a follow-ups. Every single team fight.
Yo, Carti, think BTK might have been or have some members leave? Why does it even matter that much? You guys dick ride too much, bro. Like, MLBB is not everything, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas be dick riding, bro. Y'all niggas wake up and think about BTK. Even I don't even wake up and think about BTK. Go find something to do with your life, bro. Y'all niggas wake up and think of other men. What the fuck? Like, yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I'm BTK Carti, right? I'm BTK Victor, whatever. And when I wake up, I don't even think about BTK, bro. Y'all niggas be waking up thinking about other men playing video games, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Chill. Chill. Papa, chill. My God. Niggas is wild with it, bro. Yo, that shit pisses me off, bro.
TOB right there was just clean. You mentioned the very beginning.
Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. Y'all that bored in life,
They
bro?
can play anything, right? They play it so well, and Avalon.
I'm based. Nobody's more based than me.
Too off field with the Ballman, but still, TOB were just everywhere that game.
You probably think about muscular men.
Avalon thought they had a chance to breathe. Super sharp.
Nigga, I'm the muscular man. Nigga, I look in the mirror, nigga.
No matter where they went, they were.
I think about myself, nigga.
Yeah,
bitch ass.
From the opening seconds of the game where it looked like loose skirmishes for the side of the Ohio Brothers and Avalon, but from the moment there was always
anyways, there you are. Wait.
Always getting those rotations faster and then getting those kills, ultimately leading to that first hurdle.
Nah, I love all you guys. Chill. I'm trolling. Yeah, but y'all gotta chill with that, bro. Y'all niggas be doing too much. Just enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it. Enjoy the video game. That's what it's made for.
Has finally been earned. People have been questioning it, but here we are, 2 bands.
Go learn from these players. Go like.
I respect it. We still take out the Matilda there.
Take what you.
Make sure we slow down
BTK
Shark.
like
That
it's
is
a
something we
full-time
don't
job.
want to see in the field.
LMAO.
It has just been
They be
insane.
forgetting
And TOV
themselves
gonna
and family. They
continue
put
to
BTK
focus
first.
in the Tarzan here.
NAHHLK.
You feel me, Driver Jet?
Is Fredrin and last game.
Like that's why I never take YouTube comments
It
seriously,
was clean.
because I
It was
know.
precision at its
I know they ain't doing better than me. I know they ain't looking better than me. I know their physique ain't looking better than me. I know they ain't got more bitches than me. You feel me? Like I know that for a fact type shit.
Everybody.
Yeah, they prepare everybody.
So
2 games in a row now. They've been.
I don't pay no mind to YouTube comments.
Kai and Fredrin starting off the game. Now that's not usually some. They're popular tanks for sure in the jungle, but they're not something you ban
Anyways,
off the bat a lot of times.
thank you for the $1 donut.
This is literally a ban against what? MOBA Zane?
Tarzan bands.
Tarzan bans.
Well, and here's the thing for me.
Wait, did Dave just said against MOBA Zane? Bro, what is Dave talking about, bro? This nigga giving me a headache.
Identified a weak point in Avalon when it
He said TLB is banning against Zane right now. My God.
In there. If you take out a lot of those picks that he's going to go with, you've created a little bit of a crack in the armor that puts him with which may
China joining in 5. You think they're gonna do something? Honestly, China might win it all, bro.
He's going to pick up that Martis.
I heard China's crazy.
Here, a great early game. They're going to try to
Niggas said I lift weight thinking about how Victor used to cut lanes with Uranus. Hold on, that's getting pinned. Base.
Like the trio, the dynamic trio of tank jungle and Martis, the leftover has been picked up.
Yo, look at your pinned comment, bro. Base. Base.
Have to lock in the Lancelot here. That's about the only Tanks-a-lot option left. Unless you want to get real crazy, which I don't think a Link would have done too well against a Martis. I don't think certain of those other heroes would have done too well against
I fucking love my real supporters.
He is solid. Hoon gonna get that Valentina though, and I feel like it's been a little bit since I've seen him on that.
Yeah. No, this is actually Hoon's favorite character.
Yeah.
Alright, now you have to force a Martis first pick.
And to be honest, this character was banned for many, many times throughout the entire playoff. And now it's finally let out. It's finally being played in Hoon's hands. So let's see what he got in store for us.
Yeah, I want to say here, from the games from last night, the Ohio Bros best player, I want to say...
Now you got me thinking about Uranus right now, bro. Don't do that, bro. You're about to make me start acting retarded. He got me thinking about cutting lanes with Uranus right now, bro. I'm kind of itching to hop on that land of dawn right now and cut lanes.
Avalon in the name of Martis, and then we have a beautiful.
I'm about to get real autistic.
Front line in the side of Promise on this Esmeralda as well.
Are we gonna see a Kaja? Oh!
Wow, he goes Uranus. Wow. Wow, he heard me, chat. He heard us.
In the early game, Uranus all game actually, he's gonna do well against that.
Chat, he heard us.
This is a decent pick at this stage.
Yeah, I mean maybe like in the before level 4, Promise might have a.
He said that's nothing. I put videos of Carti Esme when I take a shower.
But I'm surprised that no Kaja was picked up here. Could have been such a solid pick for Avalon to help deal with that.
I'd be beating my own meat to Carti Chow plays.
Paying attention to it. They're gonna ban out the Angela here, so. Avalon, if they get a chance to, I think some hard suppression, some hard CC could definitely be crucial in here. It's a good way to lock down best player, and it's a good way to lock down Milo to give you enough time for that he actually stands still so you can kill him.
I thought we had gone into a time machine to about a year and a half ago when Esme and Uranus ruled the EXP lane, and seems like
that's me. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk about my 2 heroes like that, bro. They're getting me tight, bro. I'm about to punch somebody, bro. I'm getting angry, bro.
Trying to build that very
Man.
front line team. If Esmeralda, I think that the whole
I'm about to punch somebody, bro. Niggas talked about Esme Uranus in front of me. I'll slap the dog shit out you, potato. No cap. You were. Fuck up, nigga.
Here already taking out Carry, looking possibly for a very tanky front line from Avalon.
Oh, we have a last ban right now. Kaja's still available. Right now, looking at all the bans to make sure I'm not.
Yo, you feel me, Owens?
Kaja's still gonna be a really good choice.
Yo, you better shut the fuck up, potato. Fuck up, nigga.
Skill 1, skill 2. You better have some suppression there, and it would work really well into a team.
Nah, no funny shit though. No funny shit.
Catch Esmeralda. This character is really slippery, right? Especially carry someone like Sprint or like a Purify. It's gonna be hard to catch on the.
Yeah, this draft is mad weird, bro. Like imagine having to force first pick Martis.
So
that's bad.
Both team needs a little bit more quad control, especially for the side of TOB. They have no CC at all.
So Zia now going to be on the gun here along with Super Shark, ready to take first pick. They try to bring out this carry, they try to bring out this Brody, but after like seeing Zia play, there's the Kaja. After seeing Zia play so many things, it's like he's just going to pick up the Melissa. It's still going to shred, or he's going to pick up the Ixia possibly, or he's going to fall into something else. So it's like, it's very hard to target down onto him. I feel like taking out the Brody, all right, yeah, that's someone who can outdistance the Airthil a little bit. And of course, you don't want to carry running rampant in the late game, but still, could those have been used somewhere else? We'll have to see. I think a Franco could be solid here. Instead, they go for
Basic, you're looking a little small.
I mean, the point here
yo, Brody, why Basic looking a little small?
You're basically going to be giving to the opponent in the Ohio brothers. And
looking a little smaller, buddy.
Ultimate from Hoon on that Valentina. So you have to be very picky about what you're doing and how she's going to be able to kind of use that against you. Oh, and then Navaria picked up, I want to say, a very well-rounded composition from Avalon. You've got the tankiness up front, you've got the late game damage, and some CC, and also that sniping and poking ability from them.
No, they I think Avalon loved Novaria as a character.
I thought he lifted. He looks... Basic looks like me after a cocaine phase. That's what Basic looks like. He's looking a little small right now.
The problem is so fast-paced. Novaria needs time. Like even though yes, like I don't get me wrong, Zia's good late game, you have Milo, but either way, like, no matter what, Novaria packs a punch to just about anybody when you get into that late game. But I don't know if Avalon's even gonna have time for that, man. Like they need to try to. I don't know. Yes, they
there we go, Hugs.
So if they can get an early game pop-off, it might be the time to get aggressive, right? But here's the thing. It doesn't really match up with the Navaria. You don't have damage from him in the early game. So it really comes down to kind of rotations from Cold World, Promise, coming in to help out if they want to try to push that, like, laning phase aggression.
All right, only time can tell. Can Avalon even up the game? Ladies and gentlemen, we're now jumping to game 2 between the Ohio brothers and Avalon.
Yeah, we have set the tone in game 1, and you know that Avalon is looking to even the odds and at least bring some momentum into this second game.
Definitely, I mean, if it's anything like last time, could be a bloodbath. Hopefully it's not a one-sided bloodbath at that. Cold World already getting a little bit of vision. I feel, I mean, personally in my book, I think the fighter jungle, like the Martis, always has a little bit of advantage in laning phase against the assassin.
Yeah, and thing here is we do have an Impure Rage on Esmeralda, not one on the Uranus, so possibly might be able to kind of out-rotate Uranus when it comes to some of those mana issues that he has already. You can see Yellow dead, not taking that type of advice. He's already in enemy jungle.
I mean, Milo's gonna have
why he said it like that, enemy jungle? He said that shit mad zesty, bro. What?
Once we get into consecration
potato.
area, where Milo can kind of pop that ultimate and move around a bit more and get health back even more, that's when it's going to become a problem for Promise. But here comes TOB, Phantom Execution through the wall, Promise, and a bad side, back against the wall, lots of damage, and Milo picks up the kill.
Yeah, early kill for them, and these.
Yeah, you're looking a little bit shaky on Esme, pal. You're looking a little bit shaky.
Macro and that micro that comes from the Ohio brothers. These rotations you have to be.
There's only one person I know that knows how to play Esmeralda, and I'm not gonna say his name.
Or at least getting vision because they are always coming from every different angle.
Most definitely, every single angle, exactly. Avalon needs to get that vision. Best player, though, doesn't want to let anyone go back to base. Demon taking a little bit of damage. He's going to need to stay in the back line. Demon had a great, I mean, wonderful game against BTK on this Novaria, but BTK had no way to get to Demon. You can already see Milo. He knows his job. He knows the assignment. He's going to harass Demon as much as possible.
Demon is going to stay to get that level 4 or what?
On this Lancelot, lots of puncture through the front lines potential.
Yeah, and you can see already 4 members set up
Demon should have recalled
on the side of the Ohio brothers and zoning now.
Yeah, TOB does such a good job at zoning, man.
Yo, Milo tweaking.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit off, a little bit more than he can do.
2 of the XP laners tweaking right now.
A snipe coming out from Demon. A little bit of a different game than the first, and tied up right now, 1-1, and not in favor of anybody yet. We can take a look here at some of the items. You do see that Molten Core being built up for best player. Definitely trying to go with that tanks a lot route. Just narrowly out-golding and out-farming the Martis on the side there.
Oh, shit.
Flicker in, nice hit. On to Zia there. Zia to flicker away, though. Does not go down. But we're seeing some nice range from Cold World, some nice possible setups for the future.
Yeah, Hoon throwing a couple jabs out there to Demon just to let him know where he's at, but still 3 up on top. Oh, big pop-up.
A lot of damage on Zia, but in comes Phantom Execution. Able to counter back, but it's a kill for kill.
Cooper no flicker, Cooper's dead. Double kill for Carlos. Buena, Carlos.
Next is going to be Super Shark, though.
Buena, Carlos. Mamanyema. Mantap.
It's a 2-for-3 trade in favor of the Ohio brothers.
Just cleaning up shot, and it just seems like any single time you supposedly catch the Ohio brothers, there's always 2 or 3 other players there waiting to punish you for that exact set. And now you can see that the value you get out of that Uranus already in enemy sides, getting that vision, and starting to get a little fearless here is Mielo.
Yeah, now we're going to have to kind of, I think Avalon knows, maybe we slow it down a little bit. We have lots of late game potential. So does the Ohio brothers. So I think Avalon doesn't have to force it, even though they have the Martis. Like, if you get an early game snowball, it is a plus. But if you don't, at least you're not pigeonholed into that. You still have basic on the Airthil. You still have the Esmeralda. You still have Demon with insane poke damage to the ambush shark. Doesn't want to let it happen. Cold World in a bad spot. Going to get taken out.
Oh my god, that fucking combo. The CC chain.
Yeah, and especially with those kills going on to Zia, because you know he likes to build that BOD early. They don't really exactly have the lead to where it can kind of match up with basic getting some of his items. I did see that he picked up those Haas Claws earlier. I want to say a minute earlier as well. So, I mean, it definitely doing well with the Ohio brothers, putting the points where they need to be and being
Zia with the path to power emote. Fuck him.
Basic needs to be careful, man.
Fuck him.
He's just hanging out with Zia. That's his big brother right there. He's taking care of him. He's making sure he's a good gold lane. And as long as Zia has a good gold lane, it's going to look good for the Ohio brothers. Best player taking things slow. He's 2-0-2. Does have a level, 2 levels over Tarzan, though.
Oh, best player.
A little bit of damage. Phantom Execution through. Not able to finish on a demon, though.
Yeah, and I mean, you can see here Tarzan getting Mielo. Just, I mean, Mielo is everywhere, trying to be a nuisance to the team, trying to be annoying, letting them know that he's all over there. Oh,
there it is again. Divine Retribution, Basic going to go down. And able to sneak around the back and take
so clean, bro.
2-0-2 as well.
And
wow.
This is the problem that you're seeing there. Tarzan rotates.
Such a clean fucking gank, bro. I wish I could just rewind that shit and show it to you guys.
Once you're starting to rotate late, you're starting.
That's clean MOBB gameplay. It doesn't get any better than that, bro. In and out. Wow. Mantap.
It's 6 minutes in almost. The Ohio brothers leading 6-3. About a 3,000 gold lead. Best player versus Promise. Promise misses the falling star moon. Gonna have to try to get away. Tower taken down as well off cam.
Ooh, sorry. Ooh. Oh, what the?
Oh, best player faces through. Can they get the finish? Yes, Basic.
I thought Carlos was about to make it out.
That's a nice amount of gold
because Cooper fucked up the ultimate.
Could be helpful for the turnaround.
I feel like that Tyrant's Rage was whiffed. He pushed him back into the tower instead of stunning him against the wall. That allowed him some time to be able to get away because it did not stun him. It only moved him, and he was able to flicker himself out of danger. Tarzan might be in a little trouble.
Takes the purple buff. As long as he can get away from this, it's worth it, but he doesn't. Nakazoon steals the decimation and uses it against his own hero.
Man, the Ohio brothers, and every single time you try to get a little bit of an advantage, whether it's trying to rotate them, trying to steal a buff, they are always there, always aware of their surroundings, and always able to counter it. Oh, Promise.
Promise in trouble, gonna get terrified. Super Shark able to get him locked up and should be able to finish this off. Wait, no.
Chat, I know what's funny? A bunch of fucking Avalon Filipino people was like low-key shit talking right now, bro. What the fuck is this garbage that I'm watching, nigga?
Same conclusion there. 3 members of
Don't
pounding down.
There's some dog shit right now. Some dog shit. Some real dog shit.
I mean, at this point, Avalon once again in a very bad spot. It's a 4K gold lead.
If I was the 6th man for Avalon, they'll be begging for me to come in right now.
What you want to do
Bitch
is try to get, I mean, you have to, the shot calling has to be onto a lane quickly. Right now, they're starting to react. You see the rotation already at the 4-man rotation for the Ohio brothers. They have vision now. Are they going to be, they're not going to be able to counteract this, it looks like already. They're looking like about 5K behind. Ooh, pop-up.
Nice pop-up. No return, though.
Open Gaming 222. Open Gaming. Yo, wait. Can I have a conversation with you, bro? Do you want to... Yo, Open Gaming. Can I talk to you on Discord, bro? You want to come and VC on stream? I want to hear your voice. Open Gaming. Yo, add me on Discord. I want to talk to you, nigga.
Bad for Tarzan. He's going to go down there. Cold World taking off the map.
Open Gaming. Let me talk to you. What's your Discord, bro?
Basic wants to take him down. Has has a heavy crossbow, can't get the final shot in.
Open game and let me hear your fucking voice, nigga.
Defend this tower. The Ohio brothers have broken.
He said, "What's up? I know y'all know me for my dedication. I know you, bro. Oh, man, let me stop, bro. I was about to get racist.
Oh man,
I'll stop.
It's a monster.
Yeah.
I love you, Open Gaming. I hope everything's okay at home, even though I know everything's not okay at home. You feel me? Open Gaming. I hope you find God and love. Because I know you live a lonely, miserable life down at the YouTube comments. My boy. If you need a hug, Open Gaming, I'm always here. You heard?
Yeah, not
much love, Chief.
Tower right here, and that's just kind of
much love.
You how well we've talked about the Ohio brothers, how their execution is, despite the characters that they pick here. You can take a look here at some of the gold here, 3K ahead of the enemy jungler right now. Martis, Tarzan sitting at 4K while
YouTube chat is living in India.
7. And like the gold lead isn't that big, but when you have that big of a gold lead on one person, it speaks for your team composition, speaks for the steadfastness of this game.
Niggas from third world countries talking the most, bro. Wow.
Milo staying on the boss side, and Milo kind of always keeps this. Keeps this opposite distance. When the rest of the team goes down to bot side, Milo moves up to top. When the rest of the team goes to the top side, Milo goes up to bottom. Now, Lord gonna start getting worked on, but the Ohio brothers don't have to rush it. Because I think the goal here is, let's see if we can get Lord and maybe 1 or 2 members as well.
Conceal plays out.
Right in the backside. Lots of damage. Basic immediately deleted. Cold World will be the next on the block. Chopped down. Double kill for Hoon. They're looking for more. Milo.
Oh, Tarzan.
Tarzan has no escape from this. He's going to try to more coils away. A nice meteor shot comes in Hoon's face. But still, Milo chases him down like a dog and takes him out.
Nah, I look you want to see Avalon do good. Like one match, like something entertaining type shit.
This Lord uncontested. 1 or 2 people left on the side of Avalon, and I'm not even sure. I mean, this might be a pretty successful Lord for them as well. Non-luminous, but I mean, the gold lead they have right now, 9.
Like, I want Avalon to win 1 or 2 games at least.
Feeling confident with this. Super Shark taking a little bit of damage.
Just so we could, like, okay, Cold World. Never mind.
As Avalon continue to defend, but the Ohio brothers are still once again everywhere. Milo being the ever-present nuisance. The gnat in your face that you're just trying to swat at but won't leave you alone. They will not stop. Best player forces Phantom execution to get away. Pops back with Lawrence Rones, putting about 20% damage onto Promise there.
Yeah, Lord's still coming down at mid, but this team is ready. Lanes are all going to kind of, except for top lane, we have mid and bottom lanes about to sync up. Looking to put that pressure is the Ohio brothers.
Conceal play from Avalon. Looking for a slip up. Cold World hanging out on the backside, charging up the revenge. Decides not to use it. Best player, though, dashing through with the puncture. Phantom execution.
Damn, Carlos.
Basic. Looking for another target, though.
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Jesus.
That is bad. Demon all alone now. 3 members left for the Ohio brothers. They're going to break through the inhibitor. Try to finish this.
10 seconds.
And best player, Demon needs to try to defend, but they've lost 50%. Looking for game 2 here. Demon trying to stop him, but there's just no way.
Avalon getting a trounce for game 2. The Ohio brothers, an amazing first 2 games.
Yo, you guys are spam deleting somebody's message? What he said?
Game TLB 2-0. Completely sweeping right now. Avalon, the energy that they have earlier, a little lower. They need to pick it up. They need to find something to do. They got to find an answer if they don't want to get swept quickly here.
Yeah, and the thing is, I mean, maybe
YouTube chatters. YouTube chatters. You scared me.
Avalon right
the chat niggas.
Feeling the fatigue going up against a
you feel me, B-Bandy?
macro game of the Ohio brothers.
I mean, definitely a lot, Dave. How you feel about that game?
Oh my God, I was too fast. It took me by surprise. It was not.
You had to run here.
I was not expecting.
Yo, how long is it gonna take, bro? It's been like 2 games. I hope this shit's like back to back to back.
That's playing in the Grandfinals day from the loser bracket.
Shiver me timbers, bro. Shiver me timbers, bro.
Tough opponent, and have to go against a tougher opponent, right? So, man, can Avalon turn it around? Let's take a look at the stack boards.
Yeah, 6 to 18.
Shiver me fucking timbers, nigga.
Not as fast a game as the first one when it came to how quickly the Ohio brothers were sweeping through the map.
You feel me, Joel? Shiver me timbers, bro. Niggas be leaving chats on YouTube, bro.
I dare say slowly.
I'll be losing no sleep.
But ultimately, still able to clean it up at 11 minutes. And the question now on everybody's mind is what?
No way they put up with the 1 hour break last time? Yeah, I hope not. I hope not. Joe, wait, hold on. How was Zed's game yesterday? I didn't watch Zed's game yesterday.
To help deal with any regen that Promise is going to bring.
I think he lost, though.
Replay, though, private.
Yeah, you can see here that Divine Judgment came out, and then
I remember he won one series against Ignis. That shit was crazy. Shout out to June, shout out to Dad, shout out to Rosa.
Taking down Basic, and then just when you thought you had a little bit of an advantage, the Ohio brothers turned it around and are able to close the game.
I mean, right now, the Ohio brothers at that are on their way up right
Look at Carlos looking mad happy. Good job, Carlos.
Till M5.
Shout out, Carlos.
Avalon trying to stop them. Can they do it, though, Dave?
It's going to be uphill battle.
AV Usama.
It's almost impossible right
BTK
now,
that I know will come back stronger. Bro, fuck BTK, bro. Fuck BTK.
I think to make it all the way here is already pretty impressive.
Relax, nigga. Fuck
But
BTK.
dude, TOB, they're on a different level today. What is going on? I mean, every
BTK are noobs
even
compared to me.
with the push is a 2 to 3
BTK is noob.
leveraging number advantage to get what they needed to win the
You
game.
feel me?
So let's take a look at his third.
Everybody's a noob compared to the King Noob.
Yeah, we don't start off with the Matilda ban here. Still the Ohio brothers. If it's
I am the King Noob, and all you guys are fucking noobs. You hear me? BTK noob, Avalon noob, TOB noob. All you guys are noobs compared to the King Noob. Alright? And that's it. Papa, that's it. Papa, that's it. That's it, Papa, that's it. Papa, that's it.
Where they go with it, but they're still trying to ban out things there as well.
It's looking like a problem in every
Avalon crying now, not taking Carti? No, bro, you guys don't understand. They asked me to be 6th man. I could have been there in LA right now. But because of my pride and my integrity, I'm like, bro, nah, I'd rather be benched for BTK, you know? I would rather be benched for BTK for the brothers than to be benched for Avalon.
This year, and he's definitely just been a monster.
You get me?
Over. So, do they even focus on that? Do they switch it up? Focus in a sharp.
It's not like they didn't want me to go, bro.
Fans are solid. You don't want to give them a
I could have been right there playing against TOB.
Another Valentina.
But nah.
This is a great pick.
I said I'd rather go with the gentleman. I'd rather go with my friends, BTK. And BTK kind of sold. But it is what it is, you know?
So comfortable, and we didn't see anything that told us the wiser from that last game.
But still, like I said, BTK noob, Avalon noob, TOB noob, compared to the King noob.
Maybe try to focus on one lane, focus on one
And I'm not holding back, Chief. Anybody could get it. You're a noob compared to me. That's how I'm coming.
So they are thinking a little bit different now. They do pick up that first Paquito and Akajam.
Me versus everybody type shit. I don't give a fuck.
I think we're kind of ignoring the jungle a little bit.
The fuck you talking about? I'm talking about your sister's fucking throat being fucked. Pepito.
You know, decent enough on whatever. We need to make sure that we have answers elsewhere, right? And picking up that.
I'm talking about me fisting your little sister. You heard?
Yes, Valentina can get
what I'm talking about.
But again, that's something you just have to block out. You can't just be.
Alright. Anyways, why the fuck is there a pack?
Or maybe just
is that for promise?
Kaja just goes in with a Divine Judgment and focus on Hoon. And normally when other teams have an opportunity against TOB, the window of opportunity is actually Hoon himself, right? If you're able to catch Hoon off guard, Hoon is roaming around mid to bottom. Because the one thing about TOB that do really well against any other team is macro rotation. Rotate a lot, rotate very frequently. Now, can you catch one of those little mistakes when you're stepping in those rotations?
Yeah, we have now on the board Suppression for Suppression. Franco out as...
PH is light years away from the level Hoon and Shark have right now. Well, judging by your profile picture, bro, let me see. You have an Alucard MVP, 17 kills and 2 deaths. That's your profile picture. This is why I cannot take YouTube comments seriously, bro. Look at his profile picture, Chief. Nigga got an Alucard MVP as his profile picture. Like, how the fuck am I?
Spike right here. You got Paquito with the
I will throw my phone out the fucking window, my nigga.
And here's the thing: the Rough Waves is a decent answer to the Franco, right? Because when he uses that bloody hunt,
the Alucard MVP profile picture is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. That shit is crazy to me, bro. Like, how dare you? How dare you? Have some respect.
Right? It's a Kanja plus Kadita, the OG, the win against TOB. This might
At least here we can see Carti got mad. Finals is so boring. No, I'm not mad. I'm just entertaining, bro.
I think this is it.
This is how I always act, bro. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel, right?
Lock TOB down in order for Kadita to shine. So this might be what they needed. They have the damage. They have Paquito on top of it.
It's how I always act.
Now it all comes down to execution. Can actually rotate together, can actually execute the kill with all the damage jumping at once, Private.
Yeah, I mean, you just said it. I mean, the execution is the big thing here. I mean, on paper, Franco hooks somebody. The rest of the Ohio brothers close ranks to try to burst him down, which would provide an opportunity for Kadita. But these last 2 games have been anything but on paper. It's just the Ohio brothers.
Yo, Vic, I'm from Southeast Asia. I just woke up. That's so crazy. BTK and TOB has been first and second in the
that you're having on Avalon, which needs to be cleaned up, and the potential.
Yeah, bro, there's no excuses, bro. Like, I'm speechless. All the BTK fans speechless.
Wow. I mean,
BTK fucking disappointed us, and that's it.
From Avalon.
There isn't much to it, bro. Like, we don't got no excuses.
Beatrix available. Oh.
Beatrix taken.
You feel me? Like, it's just an L. Ain't no way around it.
Beatrix is the character that you definitely do not want to give to basic. This guy have the momentum on this character specifically, and sometimes in the game, if you know someone's doing really well on one character, just don't give it to them. Doesn't matter if you think this character is that.
Overdose Gaming.
Right?
Wow.
You know, to stop it
nice
right
name.
there, and you'd be like, oh man, I'm dumbfounded. I don't know what to do anymore.
So
basic on the Wan.
I know this hasn't been like a hero that we've seen.
I wonder how much MS they have on stage.
In paper, it sounds
this shit must be so like, oh my god.
You have a way to kind of kite around best player. You have a few answers in Wan's kit for the composition that the Ohio
probably 5 MS, bro.
Damage there.
Think about it.
And there it is. We saw this the other day. The Guinevere jungle private.
Yeah, I mean...
Yo, Avalon is looking desperate right now, bro. They're looking real desperate.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I don't want to... We're going to see how it plays out here. The big thing right now is that the Ohio brothers, like we were talking about, you're going to need to kind of spruce up those strategic points in it if you want to be successful here, because I feel like you have a lot of very strong but very, I mean, open.
Avalon's looking real desperate right now, but I hope Avalon wins
can get that crossbow
1 or 2 games.
Take away a lot of damage, but I mean, you have to have.
Yo, what up, Ood?
To actually get it, and she doesn't do very great in the early game at all.
Now, can Team Avalon's early game wombo combo work against Ohio Brothers Synergy? Ladies and gentlemen,
the Alucard profile picture guys said Zane will come back stronger. Victor, hope to see you in M6. Hoon will blame Dia and Shark and PH for losing. Bro, it's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Chill. But thank you. Appreciate your support.
Your Avalon. You want to try to get this. You want to try to even out the tone, and we're going to find out if they can do that, Trex.
You know, I'm going to say this. Whether Tarzan wins or lose, here he's going down in style, because that Guinevere skin looks clean. It looks good from the side view. Let's take a look at the emblems, though.
Yeah, you can see on the Ohio brothers, you know they're looking to close this early. Look at the amount of speed, agility boots, quantum charge on their side. They're looking to get around the map, close the distance on the top and the bottom to try to get these ganks to feed best player early.
All right, so
Arla? Oh, wait, I'm fucking tripping.
Super Shark.
Got smoked by Arla and NATT. Why am I even talking?
Cole in a slightly bad spot, though. Tarzan comes in, was able to take that. Level 4. The Violet Requiem shreds them apart. Burst blood for the side of Avalon. Looking for Tarzan.
Good job, Shark.
Down. It's 1-for-1 jungler for jungler.
I mean, on one point, you have Avalon, a great answer to the early game, able to get a kill, but, I mean, the greatness of Shark, see that, get an opportunity, not going to let them go down without a fight and a kill of their own.
Man, if only he was able to get away from that. It would have been a great start, but still, we're seeing the possibilities, right? We're seeing Tarzan with this Guinevere pick, kind of a ode to Blacklist. We've seen that in the past, you know, a little bit last year, but nothing that ever really stuck. Occasionally a team picks it up, decides not to use it again. But Tarzan,
Shark no flicker.
Moving on Shark here, we'll get the Requiem, the knock-up, and Shark goes down. Demon picking up the kill.
I want to say such a
okay. Avalon's pulling up this game.
Of the Ohio brothers. Avalon doing great 3-man rotations in the jungle, even when it comes to kind of out-rotating.
Yo, that pack emblem and spell kind of fucking garbage though. What the fuck is that shit?
Is that going to be enough when it comes to some of these objectives? We're about to find out.
And here comes the neutral objective. Tarzan still not there, gonna try to come in.
Oh.
Player will take it though. Big knockup. Best player goes down. Demon picking up the kill. Milo in a little bit of trouble. Tarzan on the chase though. Decides to lock on to camp instead. Unable to find Hoon there. Shark pops the hook, but Avalon are gonna eat up some jungle here. Maybe move on to the orange buff next. Up in the top side though, Zia is getting the better of Basic right now.
And this is what we have seen before. A good job by Avalon to go, oh, we have an engagement.
A little bit of damage. Tarzan in trouble. Decimation comes in. Best player able to finally put a kill on the board, looking for more. Just yet, Cold World slows him down, and Demon should be able to get away. Before the knockup comes in, Demon in trouble, doesn't have the ultimate and goes down. Best player now sitting at 2-2, evening the scoreboard.
Antonino, member for 26 months. That's love, bro. I love you, bro. You know that.
Great and commanding lead. A much different game.
Thoughts on BTK losing? Bro, there's no thoughts, bro. We lost.
Independent team. We have engagement, and Cold World getting very, very low, but is able to find himself some safety. But
I just wish I was there to carry them. That's it. That's my thoughts.
Can still be successful in
I wish I was there to fucking boost them.
How they're doing in the early game.
Most definitely, and with
that's my thoughts.
Avalon, though, I will say
have no other thoughts.
It doesn't seem as bad as the last one. It's only a 800k gold lead for the Ohio brothers. We're only at 4 minutes. In the first game, it was literally like 1,000 gold lead every minute that just kept raising. This time, Avalon is keeping up. And with the CC that Tarzan has, with the CC that Demon has, with Cold World as well, kind of like Dave said during the draft, they kind of have a way to break through a little bit, because the Ohio brothers do. They are relentless. I think they know that they can just beat them in these fights. So Avalon needs to find a way to just slow them down a little bit.
Well, the problem is when you start slowing them down, you're going to lose the advantage that you had on that Gwen.
Thank you for the super chat, though. And Antonino, thank you.
Something happen here, almost at a point that they might be looking a little desperate now, because there's a very few minutes here until it starts falling off. If best player is still more successful, you're going to have a tough time using that Guinevere.
Oh man, they're kiting the fuck out of that Kaja.
Cold World. It was a stolen Divine Judgment. Cold World able to
get
it away though. Shark able to get it. But with Avalon before kind of holding over the turtle pit, now TOB have taken it. Promise still there. Tarzan unable
nice
to get
it, Carlos.
Secures the objective. No members down on either side, so that's at least a plus for Avalon.
Yeah, and a big pop-up there by Avalon. Demon just unfortunately not at that point where he's able to one-shot the Ohio brothers. He caught 3 members in that, and possibly a shadow of things to come for the Ohio brothers.
We'll see. Now, let's take a look at the gold lane, though, Basic. 0-0. No one's really been hanging out there. Normally, there's always a little more action up there, and this time, both teams have just kind of been letting them do their thing.
Yeah, I mean, but now, I mean, you do have a nice little duo up there for the top. They want to protect. I was going to say before, I mean, Wanwan is one of those that you need to protect her early game.
I want to see the pack dancing more.
Marksman heroes. So they do have support up there, but what that does is leaves you open around you. The patience of the Ohio brothers here come in and going to go ahead and clear out that mid lane.
Yeah, TOB just kind of holding down the map. Here comes a conceal play. Cold World doesn't know it's coming. Does finally get him. So they're able to stop that, because every time you see a conceal play, it's like heart starts beating. We think a play's coming.
Yeah, and they're going to go ahead and try to zone him out. You can see
nice hook, Shark. What the fuck?
Basic off the map. Cold World in a bad spot in between 4 members. Shark going to try to lock in. Enough damage is dealt, and the killing spree goes into the hands of best player. Make that a tower as well.
And you can see, I mean, already they have a tower, and you can see on the other side, Mielo already cutting lane. But Avalon doing, instead of rotating lane, instead of coming there 5 seconds afterhand, they are doing what they're supposed to and taking advantage of what they can, and cleared out the Ohio brothers jungle.
Yeah, Avalon still unable to take a single tower yet. The Ohio brothers have broken down the top spot. Tarzan looking for the knock-up. Zia in a little bit of trouble. They get it. They find it. That's a good kill onto the gold laner of TOB. But now Tarzan in a bad spot. Milo with the final slap. Pushes him against the wall. And that's it. Milo finds the kill. Promise now in a bad spot as well. Needs to try to dash away, but it's too much damage. Gets the shield. Can he escape? And
not bad, not bad.
Find it. Demon looking for the knock-up. Rough waves.
Why would you go back in, nigga? What the fuck?
Why?
He goes down 2 for none.
I just poked his head. Is it safe yet? There were still 3 members there, and then you basically nixed all that was done to.
Oh, by the way, chat, today is pool day.
Starting to show on Avalon.
Go back, biceps, forearms. For me.
This is the final slash. Gonna dash in. Crossbow tang goes off, but still not enough damage from Basic. Basic's gonna try to chase him down.
Pool day.
Tarzan able to stop Milo in his tracks. No, able to stop best player in his tracks. Can they get the finish? Try to turn things around in their favor. One more hit. Demon finds it. The shutdown. Put a little bit of gold into the pocket. It's 2 for 0. Avalon finally coming out on top in a fight.
Possibly a little bit of a mistake there made by the Ohio brothers, but now Avalon trying to capitalize on it, tying up the score basically.
Oh, we knew that was going down.
I mean, and that's kind of crazy is how
that's synergy.
There was a conceal play from mid. Oh, they might be walking in a trap, but Shark realizes, man, he's just got such a great game sense to know when there's certain bushes.
Yo, like, look at Shark's kill participation, bro.
And look at Cold World. I mean, Avalon's
Shark has 8 assists, and TOB has 8 kills in general.
Looking for pickoffs, but like you said, at the game sense from essentially all the players.
Ain't nobody doing it like Shark.
They always kind of know where you are. They always know when it's whole world going to try to find Shark here. And at this point, it's a good knock-up, possibly a good kill. Basic able to find it. He needed that one. Zia in a little bit of trouble, but able to get away. Tarzan not able to get the finish, but still Avalon coming out on top once again.
Yeah, I mean, they're starting to answer around better. And especially with the pressure that they have in the early game. Still getting some of these picks, it's just they need to be able to transition these kills into objectives, into towers, or it's not going to matter as we start going into the late game.
And speaking of late game, you know, we're crossing through the mid game right now, and I say it all the time. Paquito has a great mid game spike, and it looks like Tarzan does too. Looking for Hoon here. Can he get the final shot? Milo trying to help him out. Spress comes in. Tarzan now in trouble. Best players here. Maybe a bad pickoff. Decimation comes down, and Tarzan is taken out.
Yeah, and then off screen, able to take down Azia as well. Demon in a little bit of trouble. Mortal Coil.
Oh, a lot of damage. Best player
Modest, man.
Finish there. Lord going to be coming up now. Well, this is happening. Promise is able to take that tower on the top side. So Avalon are at least still making plays across the map.
Yeah, they're making plays across the map. They're able to kind of tie up the gold lead, but what you don't have is the pressure in the jungle. Towers are down, and Avalon's jungle is just wide open for the Ohio brothers to take advantage.
All right, so Avalon, do they fight for this? Tarzan looking for a position up on the top side. He's going to work at his orange buff as the rest of Avalon are going to kind of move around the side. Do they just give up this Lord here and maybe go for a tower instead? That's what it's kind of looking like. They don't want to try to force this fight, and with that, First Lord will go over to the side of the Ohio brothers. Hopefully they get something in exchange here.
Yeah, and that's ultimately, and you can already see Yellow already sensed it is going to go ahead spread out there, so they don't contest the turtle. They waste they don't contest it in the objective and in the early game.
It's the most intense game of
the risk right now
today, to be honest.
Of that Guinevere.
Not intense, but like the closest.
Now with a non-luminous Lord charging up at the top, you can see here by the gold right now. 7K on Martis, on best player. Engagement now.
Damn, Kaja hooked Martis, still didn't do nothing. Okay, Basic got the ult though. Basic has ult, Basic has ult. Doing no damage, GG's. Oh my god.
Because the damage still isn't there. That's the problem with Wan right now. It just takes too long, and they don't have the time right now. TOB doesn't want to give them any. They've taken down Basic, and now the Ohio brothers still up. Lord still coming towards Avalon.
The patience of of Shark on that Franco to hold out on that suppression until best player was just narrowly on the edge of death to go ahead, lock down basic, and earn the Ohio brothers a kill onto the
How much you curling right now?
Oh, Cold World Immortality pops. Demon tries to come
Max?
save the day. Cold World able to just get away there. Tarzan as well as Dia.
25, good form.
On to the other side. They're just like tagging him. All right, you run away, you run away, you run away. But one of them always keeps getting stuck. Luckily, Avalon doesn't take a death though. They stop the Lord before it hits an inhibitor, but it's a 4K gold lead for TOB.
I mean, not as overpowering of a game as we saw with the first two, and I owe that. I mean, haven't been a big fan of the Guinevere in the jungle, but man, Avalon is executing it the way they need to. It's just the rest of the team. They need to kind of find that pace. She's starting to fall off. We're getting to a point of no return here. Only left to the high ground towers, waiting on the intensity of the Ohio brothers to keep pushing into your base.
Most definitely. Avalon's starting to group up a little bit now. They're like, all right, we really got to just group up, look for the play to happen. Cold World hasn't really been able to get a huge divine judgment yet. It seems like every time he tries to go in, best player's in his face like, nope, 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 just slapping him away, because that's the way those skills work, and it's kind of a pain at times, right? And he's using it so well. Cold World needs...
Bicep curls are overrated, though. Catch me doing the hammer curls. Because when you do the hammer curls, your bicep vein fucking pops out.
At this point, find anybody, right? Because even just...
Shout out hammer curls.
Map is a huge win for Avalon.
I mean, we have a little bit over a 3K gold lead. We were talking about it before. Not as unending as the first two games. So Avalon still have a great chance. It's just right now they're starting to get refused jungle. Conceal play out for the top.
They know the demon's there, though. They go in on a promise. Demon leaves him
behind. Damn, that boy got jumped. Fuck him.
Demon was gonna go
Fuck him.
For something.
My friends, he just let him go. He knew that there was nothing more that he can do, and that's gonna go ahead and set up this Lord for the side of TOB.
All right, Tarzan trying to slow him down a little bit. Here comes the conceal play with Cold World. Oh, he walks into the
nice zone by Milo while Carlos got the fucking Lord.
Player finds the Lord, and they're looking for more. Milo able to go down basic, able to pick it up.
Oh shit. Guapo. Oh damn.
1, 2 for 2, make it 3. The Ohio brothers do go down. They find a little bit, but it's not going to be enough to help right now.
Demon and Basic tried their best. Basic got ahead of his tanks and ultimately got taken down, and that was a huge amount of their damage. Avalon fighting for straws right now is a Lord coming through mid, and they want to defend it, and a wide hook there by Shark.
All right, the Lord crashes. Best player going to get that final hit onto the tower. Cold World on the wrong side of the wall. Oh. Might get caught off here. Luckily, Knockup comes in. Demon looking for the finish. Rough waves. Promise able to get the final hit. Best player goes down. A nice delay to this Lord push, but the Ohio brothers are going to decide to back off. They got what they came for. It's only 14 minutes in, and we break in an inhibitor.
I mean, it's 14 minutes in. I dare say this is probably one of the longer games we've...
Look at little Sharky. Look at little Sharky chilling.
The long game hook comes out.
That's bad. Not only a hook, but the Divine Judgment with the IMU. Tarzan taken out. Let's take a look at some of these items.
Yeah, as we have the items here right now, you can see Hoon already has, I mean, he's basically two from full build. Oh, hook lands again!
Another one. Shark is everywhere, man. I don't even think the hook, whoa, wait a second, they try to respond. Shark flickers away. Avalon unable to find one there. Seal play. Shark wants to keep playing.
Oh, Shark.
Let's do this. Promise. Gonna get locked in.
Oh, Milo, good job.
Once again, and Cold World Basic taken off the map. Avalon are getting laid waste upon right now. The Ohio brothers relentless in their charge. Demon will be the next target. 3 members off the board. Nothing but Promise and Cold World to face against the Cold World.
And now we can 5. Is this going to be the end?
This might be it. Tarzan gonna get taken off. They do have one Canyon, and it might be all they need because Promise will be next. They're gonna take them off one by one, and then take out the crystal.
Game 3 going to a very dominant Ohio brothers.
Match point. Match
point, boys.
30 minutes in, and it's match point. Gentlemen. I'm just kidding, guys. Avalon's putting up a good fight. It seems like they're getting a little bit better every single time, but now it's 3 games in, and it might be too late.
Still don't know how to win BTK.
When it comes to facing a team of this, I mean, I do like what the plan was.
It is what it is, boy.
It's just the execution started to fall behind. Eventually, the overwhelming offense from the Ohio brothers, proving the better from Avalon.
Yeah, I don't know.
Avalon isn't trash, bro. Y'all niggas talk a lot. Y'all talk a lot. Y'all some talkers in the YouTube chat.
I was looking at
how you guys calling Avalon trash?
They were so calm. You saw how they ended the game? So like, okay.
No, nigga. You trash.
Yeah.
When's our flights again?
You feel me?
Yeah. Like,
Avalon isn't trash.
Already, right? Like,
You're
why
trash.
are we still here? You know, celebration dinner. Where's Cafati? This is basically the way that they are doing this game. They're already, it feel like they're just
you feel me, Hugs?
Something they knew.
Niggas be talking a lot on the YouTube chats.
Yeah, and I mean, we look here at the score. It doesn't look like the over-oppressive game that it was. 19-11 here, but Hoon, 5-0 and 13, turning it up. This is the quality, this is the value you get with Hoon on one of his favorite characters.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of these items on the side of the Ohio brothers. Zia's who I've been really liking to watch because he always has at least one clever item in there. Today for me, it's the gold meteor, giving a little bit of magic damage, a little bit of shield, gonna help survive that knock-up if Tarzan locks
Basic
on.
thinks he's the main character while he is an NPC. Well, Basic is
here we can see one of those fights.
undoubtedly
best player able to pick up the Lord, but
top 2, top 3 gold laner in NA.
Going on their side, the over-oppressiveness,
and he has a good physique.
Able to turn it around. Zia able to find a kill on a Tarzan, and then these hooks, these amazing hooks by a Shark. We've seen it before. It's the reason he's so feared on that Franco.
So Basic is probably like Basic is top 2 gold laner, top 1, top 2 gold laner. Believe it or not.
Against Avalon.
The Chen CC you saw from the last clip. Right, the hook into the ult.
So until you're the top 1 or top 2 gold laner in NA, don't talk about it.
Layer upon layer upon layer of CCs, this team is on a roll.
Yeah, there's a lot of blue on these opposed stats.
You feel me? You can't talk if you're not doing better.
763 gold per hour and most
top 3 gold laner. Brody, is he not the top? Yo, bro, I'm about to beat my mic go pee. And niggas be
up there with the sandbag.
All right, so with it being match point now, Dave, you don't really get to cast with us during the games. What can Avalon do to turn this around to at least put a point on the match, man? We went from last season 7 games to possibly being a pure sweep here.
Steak. They need to buy everybody steak from TOB and be like, yo, guys. To be honest, last game I thought they had a chance. Like they had Kaja, they have Kadita, and they were doing quite okay, right? It's back and forth in the early game, but then TOB quickly recomposed himself. Right? We've seen the CCs and Shark start dominating. We've seen the rotations when they went to top side, you know, with the camouflage play. Everything was so decisive. One shot, done, right? Go back to Lord. And then once the Lord fight began, right? Best player had a job. Okay, well, I'm going to do the Lord. And guys, we're not delaying any time. It's game 4, match point.
Yeah, no time to wipe away the tears. No time to even plan. It's do or die here for Avalon right now.
Oh, man. Let's take a look at a ban one more time. It's going to be the same thing. I mean, why are we even talking about the draft anymore? It's going to be Terizla being banned away, Mathilda being banned away from Avalon. On the other side, TOB is Boxia, it's Fredrin, right? I mean, what's the last ban again? It's going to be like Akai.
Yeah, Akai, Basha, Fredrin. We already know it from TOB. They don't have to break anything. They don't have to change anything. It's been working just fine, and we're going to ride this until the wheels fall off. And I don't think Avalon's going to make those wheels fall off, Private.
Yeah, I mean, you said it before, there are just lethal and problems in every single lane. There are problems with the rotations. I don't even want to say problems with the rotations. Avalon is just, TOB's just doing it better. Every aspect of these matches, whether it comes to the execution, whether it comes to the rotations, the macro, the micro, TOB is just outdoing Avalon.
Yeah, it's definitely becoming a problem. So, Avalon. I liked the draft last time. I think what maybe could have been wrong was the Guinevere pick. It worked. But again, like you said, Private, there's just a lot of things of like micro decisions, small decisions here and there. You get the kill and you keep on going instead of backing off. The Ohio brothers are everywhere. So we still have 2 more bans left. This time they're not as quick. Maybe
you're back and better than ever.
Something one more time. Do we take away? Oh, still the Matilda. Which again, I mean,
let's take a guess.
Right?
Let's take a guess. What's the last ban coming off?
I bet it starts with a B.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll give it to him. Nope, there it is.
It did start with a beat.
Yeah.
Being bent away.
Yeah. That's crazy how they're doing like the same draft and it's always gonna work.
Yeah, Valentina.
I mean,
It's gonna work.
You might want to go ahead and pick that up. Hoon has been a menace here in all of these games. The last game especially. Man, it's so tough to... Who do you take away? Who do you try to get for your early game?
You got an ad? Yeah, because that shit's on. Because I don't be seeing too much hey, not bags nowadays. You heard, Hugs?
Out there, the suppression that they've been liking to go with here.
You feel me, Hugs?
Seconds though to see what Avalon's gonna go.
No more Shadow Nig? No, I just put it on today.
Valentina for TOB.
Yeah.
Shameless plug. 333 watching. Shameless plug. Link in the description. Feel me?
All right, let's run it. And they go for it up front at that.
And of course, yeah, that Valentina comes out for Hoon, who has been absolutely stunning on it, to say the least.
Cardi best plug? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I ain't shit.
I'm not sure what Avalon is going to be able to try here. I mean,
just the Uranus player.
A mirror of the last games that we've been seeing, but I mean, how when you get taken down so hard, so quickly, and from so many different angles and aspects of the match, where do you go in this immediate? Where do you go to try to make a difference when it comes to these compositions?
It's hard. I mean, the TOB just have what it takes for their draft. I mean, look at the entire thing that they have. Valentina, Kaja, they're going to lock onto Lancelot. Lancelot can't do anything, right? Even if a Lancelot can do something, you know that for TOB's engagement...
Yo, did you guys peep the pin message, though?
Find not just
Carti's an Uranus player. It's as simple as that, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally just a Uranus user, bro. Get off my dick.
That's how they play the game.
Okay, so at least they do pick...
Oh, another one.
At least they do pick up a Franco.
Nigga said basic emoted on BTK IRL. Yeah, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. If I was there, bro, like no funny shit, bro, and I fuck with basic. If some nigga did that shit to me like that, in that fashion, in America, bro, I'm fighting you after. I swear to get on site for you, nigga. I would have fought him, bro. There's no way I would have not punched that nigga in his face if he did that to me IRL, bro. There's no way he emoted IRL like that. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. I'm pressing him after the match.
Against Franco's here, even in the regular season.
Ego lifter. This nigga was, yo, he emoted in real life, bro. You can't be doing that. Not against BTK, bro. Nah, that's a fight where I'm from. You want to fight, nigga. You trying to fight. It would have been on site if I saw him.
I mean, they proved us wrong. Doesn't matter what enemy you pick.
Yo, Seiko, you saw that shit? Nigga, that shit was crazy, bro. Nigga, it was out of pocket, boy. He did some other shit, bro. This nigga did like a 360 no-scope IRL, bro. I don't know, it's on site from him.
But, you know, he's a shark.
So what do we put in the EXP lane to help with this, right? Do we... Like, what exactly is going to help deal with the Fanny not get picked up?
Oh, no.
Do we just go for something bulky again, like an Esmeralda, Uranus, something on that measure, or is there something else?
I mean, usually you want something a little bit later game to kind of carry you through.
Oh, Fanny. Whoever wanted a Fanny, you guys are going to get it.
Once you start getting those deep...
Carlos Fanny, good MS. On stage MS. It's going to be crazy.
I'm just talking about normally how it's going to be when it comes to the later game. So you do want to have some insurance when it comes to the later. Some damage that's going to be able to carry you through once they begin to fall off. We do see that Valir getting taken off as well. I mean, I don't even know what you can put out there to try to counteract it, to try to withstand that early aggression that we've been seeing, because we already know the Ohio brothers early game. That's where they like to sit. That's where they like to be successful, and a Fanny is just basically wearing that T-shirt the whole time.
I mean, it's definitely going to be tough, right? So the Ohio brothers first pick on this second phase. Once again,
yo, I haven't drank caffeine in 2 days, bro.
I mean, no, Milo could probably do anything as well, but Bruno's open. And this is a hero like a lot of people haven't first picked. I know.
I'm about to gulp this pre-workout after the stream, though.
A monster. The crit damage is still insane.
Yeah.
Only thing basic works out is his forearms.
Once he starts getting those stacks up, he just starts chunking people down. It's going to see how this this Lancelot might be able to close the distance on him. Maybe
nah, basically just lean as fuck.
But
So he looks skinny and close.
A decent amount of pressure on there.
Same thing with me. Like if you told me IRL right now, bro, like I would look like slim as fucking close. It's only when you take the shirt off, then you look like
up there. What they want to do with these
decent, you know,
picks, because something needs to change when it comes to how they are rotating around, how they are checking these bushes, and how they are losing this early game that just eventually snowballs for TOB.
But the best part about being lean is the facial aesthetics.
This is a pretty early game, to be honest. Now,
the leaner you are, the better your face looks.
Avalon can go for EXP lane that does well against best players, Fanny. I think Lapu is a pretty decent choice. All he needs is a level 4, and he has a lot of sustain in the lane. Not to mention he has a lot of mobility on top of it, which gave him more survivability against the Fanny. But last choice now, what goes well against Lapu?
What goes well against Lapu? Yeah, Esmeralda destroys Lapu, and that's probably what Milo will end up picking here. Definitely could be an issue. The Lilia, though, we saw Hoon play it yesterday. He's
Ooh,
for the
oh shit.
instead. All right. All right, well, let's
Milo, quantum charge and sprint.
Game. Well, the Ohio brothers look like they have an insane
instead of
right
what
now.
promised the last match.
And especially with how well he's been dominating so far. I'm not sure when it comes to on paper, Paquito really kind of outlevels when it comes to the Lapu. He does have a great level 4 on him, and we've seen it before. Lapu gets the cut, has great wave clear, has great ability to close the distance and to try to get to those squishy targets where we're going to find out if this is going to be able to pay off.
And ladies and gentlemen,
good evening, everyone. Hope you all are having a good day so far. May God bless your families and friends, and I wish you all the absolute best and success in your life and everyone in it. Wow. Wow. Good job, Oliver. Wow. Let me pin that.
Can Avalon take us to game 5, or is this it? Let's find out.
Trex, are we going to find out in this match who is going to be waving the
Amen.
North
Amen.
America banner?
I hope not.
Amen.
I hope not. I want at least 2 more games. I'd be happy with that. Give me 3. I'd be really, really happy. Hopefully, Avalon has one more play up their sleeve here, because right now, TOB are keeping it real Ohio.
Alright, this is probably the last match of the fucking night, guys. So let's fucking sit down and just fucking blah blah blah. Feel me? Let's see this shit. We got Carlos on Fanny.
I do like
We know how that goes.
Aggression there by Cold World, and Hoon doing a great job trying to stand as a shield. And they're looking to possibly make Yellow pay for a lot of these cuts. He's already in enemy jungle, already cutting lanes for the side of the Ohio brothers.
Milo with the quantum charge and the sprint. Good job, Milo.
And that's a really solid answer. But now he's walking in between Milo and Hoon. Should be okay there. I want to see. Oh, maybe.
Nice poke.
Okay. I always forget how much damage Paquito does.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. That's what I like when he's got a very dangerous level 4. You can see that Tarzan comes and best player off screen finds a kill, and Tarzan fighting down here at bottom.
Yeah, Tarzan, I mean, a lot of people, back when Tarzan was guapo,
Shark got the crab.
Assassins here and there, right? It seems like he's really heavily favored recently into the utility, but he does still, you know, maybe...
Look at Milo, bro. Milo's doing nice.
Of those thumb joints, but he's got something nice phase through, able to dodge out. Best player not going to try to let him get away, though. Milo around the side trying to cut in, not able
That's how you play pack.
Avalon survive out on that one.
It's just so crazy to me, the Ohio brothers, all the different angles that they always come from. Even when best players coming from the bottom, looking for a little bit of a pick, Yellow coming from the top. It wasn't successful that time, but it's just an example of the Ohio brothers and how they think and how they execute a lot of these.
He has hurdle pressure because of Milo.
All right, so we're 2 minutes in, only 1 death on the board. Definitely much slower than what we've been seeing. Milo, though, still being so aggressive. Tarzan still to secure his purple. Milo maybe in a little bit of trouble. Demon trying to chase him down. Nice damage from Tarzan. Rose comes out. Milo able to get away. Promise has used the bravest fighter, and Turtle.
Guapo had to retreat that, though.
Going to be an important utility that they lost.
I mean, Yellow turning on the gas and putting the pedal to the metal, able to break some ankles to get himself out of Avalon, a jungle. Best player doesn't really look like he has too much contention. You've got Avalon down at the bottom, enemy jungle down there, and so you're not going to have a retreat for this first turtle.
Yeah, I mean, and it looks like Avalon doesn't even want to go for it, right? Tarzan's like, I'm just going to get my purple buff. I thought maybe he was going to try to make his way down to the gold lane, but Super Shark is already ready for that, right? And Look at the damage. They're already getting off onto the gold plate. Gold world here as well. Avalon looking for a possible play. Hook comes out, lands on a minion. Just not close enough. Need a little bit more range there to pull that one off.
Yeah, and able to kind of go ahead and push back the Ohio brothers, but I mean, in not able to make anything happen out of that possible gank. Ohio brothers just too fast, too quick, and have too much vision around the map right now. A little bit of a skirmish up at top.
Yeah, a little something, nothing too major. Both the XP laners still testing the gas. Wait a second.
Oh.
Best player comes in. Cold War flickers to the wall. Best player doesn't want to let him get away. Hoon picking up the kill. It's another kill on the board for TOB. It's 2-0, 1,000 gold lead.
Yeah, 1,000 gold lead and going to be able to get a sizable gold plating chunk off of the. Oh, actually, yeah.
Maybe a tower too?
Yeah, they could possibly get that tower as well.
Yeah.
In the opening 3 minutes, that's going to be very early. That's the value you get out of that early game Bruno as well. Once he starts getting those stacks up, that crit just starts hitting like a truck.
TOB, man, once again, just oppressing Avalon.
TOB was different, bro. Ain't no way around it.
Angle, every possibility, and there it is, another one.
Mike, look at that, bro.
Yeah, and that is the Cold World a little late.
Look at that synergy, bro. That shit crazy.
Position to be able to kind of suppress down anything, and this is what we were talking about. You have the Franco, but unfortunately, best player just had. Oh man.
Oh, down goes Tarzan. Another one. Promise is able to dodge it, but still, now he's back to the tower. Maybe looking for a kill. Has the bravest fighter. Just misses. Still has a stun. Able to land it, but he's going to go down too quick. Not able to get it. That's the second
Path to power.
Re-engaged in the past 2 times when he just
path to power.
Do it.
Yeah. And
path to power. Put it. Bitch ass. Yes, sir.
Oh man.
Yeah, Cold World is here.
There you go, Shark.
As well. No hook connects. Now Basic's going to get terrified. In a little bit of trouble. More damage. Basic gonna have to go back to base early.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the oppressiveness is.
Milo, put it, everyone put that shit right now, nigga.
Obviously, Mercy's feeling the worst.
Have to go blokes.
The frustration. What do? You have to make something happen. They keep running away, and they're kind of slow playing their own death.
I'm gonna have to put it in my chat at this point.
The Ohio brothers are not offering very.
Where's the beat? Oh, I don't got the BTK emote in my fucking. Wow. Damn.
Still the damage not there from Zia.
I got the peak of life. I don't got the path to power.
These towers with all they have.
I'm slacking with that.
Fighter doesn't connect on anyone.
No, Promise, go fuck yourself.
Zia forced to flicker away. Promise trying to continue with it. Turtle is up. Avalon might have a chance to strike.
Still some signs of life left in Avalon. Able to find a kill. Good pick onto them. Maybe a little over-aggressive, over-assertiveness from the Ohio brothers, but they're still able to.
I know Demon misses me right now.
Able to dominate their places on the
I know Demon misses me. I know he missed me. I love you, Demon.
Tarzan's not even.
We'll be alright, Demon. I love you, kid.
Best player back in the fray of things. Avalon still trying to take things slow.
Demon thinking about me right now. I just know it. I just know it. I know it. I know it. I just know it. When you know, you know.
When it comes to mid, it's looking rough for them. When it comes to slow and damage, yes, the Lilia was shown as not a horrible pick when we saw Hoon play it, but he went deathless on it. And the scaling is there, but when you've already taken this much damage so early on, it just slows down the composition so much.
Yellow catches a Promise trying to rotate. Oh, man.
That's it for Promise. Next on the list, please.
Man, 1-7 right now in the opening 6 minutes. We're looking at about a 5K gold lead already. A very dominating performance. Unfortunately for Avalon, unable to catch their breath. 3 members coming down in the
Fuck your shit, Milo.
Right, can they find Milo, or is he going to pull off a magic trick? Will get locked down.
Get Nick.
Demon going to pick up the kill. Definitely a hero that needed it, but watch for best player.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Flickers through.
Yeah, now this is a troll match.
That is just like, that is a jab in the face.
Wrap it up,
right
gentlemen.
there, man.
Yeah, no
Wrap it up, gentlemen. Via, get a savage. Via savage. Via savage. Via savage.
Avalon continues to be pushed back.
Via savage right now, no balls.
Yeah, poor Basic just coming out from the base like, all right, not even on the opposite side of the wall yet. And in comes best player with that cutthroat, halves his health. And then best player disappears out into the night.
Yeah, he cutthroat through the wall. Oh, is that what it is? The skill made him prio through the wall, and then he's able to go around. That's I don't know if I've actually seen that mechanic happen with that skill yet. Definitely insane. Best player in the mid side doing some nice damage on a Demon there. Forces him to use the black shoes right before Turtle.
Yeah, and Turtle is up, and Avalon is just not in a position to contest. 5K gold down right now, 2-8 with 2 kills on to best player, but Zia with 4. We've already talked about, we don't see Bruno too often, but still, I want to say we both agree he's just as lethal as he used to be, and now with 4 kills and 8.
Damn, everyone got that shit, bro. What the fuck?
It's going to be a handful for Avalon to deal with.
Definitely. Tarzan, a little too deep in enemy territory. Cold World comes in, gets a suppression. Super Shark still to get away. Hoon uses
chaotic ass fight.
Basic gonna get stunned up, taken out. 3 members down already. Cold World and Tarzan also in trouble. Cold World chased down, a double kill and a double kill for 2 members of TOB. It's a full 5-man.
Promise God, yo, what the fuck?
This could be bad.
Everyone, pass the power.
Avalon.
Pass the power.
Ohio brothers with a dominating team fight there. You can hear the crowd erupting.
Pass the fucking power until I die, nigga. Until I'm found dead in a castle. I'm still repping pass the power.
We're only 9 minutes in. Are they gonna try to beat their record from season? 9 minutes 53 seconds is the quickest game so far in NACT.
Pass the power until I'm dead.
TOB wants to end this fast.
Yeah, we're still gonna go ahead. They're getting positioned
Until I'm 6 feet deep. Pass the power. You know that, Shark.
Get about 8K behind the game right now. They're coming in though. They want to make something happen. They have to make something happen.
You know, Dave said it. TOB. Wait a second, best player able to find the Lord.
Nice track, Wop.
Tarzan taking out a monster kill for Zia. Here comes the conceal play. This could be it for Avalon. A lot of damage on Milo though. Shark goes down, promise into the backside using the bravest fighter.
Zia free hitting. Zia savage, no balls, Zia. No balls. Savage, Zia.
All for 1 and best player into the backside.
Oh, Carlos, what the?
Looking for Demon.
Jesus.
For everything. Looking for the throne. The Lord is coming.
Round of applause for TOB.
The Ohio brothers escorting.
Good job, Zia.
Looking to close.
Good job, Zia. Zia back to world.
Game 4.
Good job, Zia. Good job, Shark. Good job, Carlos. Good job, Hoon. Good job, Milo. They got it.
A wave of minions to help out. They're going to need everything right now. TOB waiting on backup. Minions coming down the boss side. Lord getting melted down as well. A punctual suppression from Hoon. Tarzan locked down. Tarzan pops thorns with Zia's on the ground. Comes in with a brave spider. Unable to get stoned.
Zia, you piece of shit.
Next, taken out from Hoon. The Terrify.
Zia savage. Zia savage. No balls, nigga. Zia savage, bitch ass. Zia savage. Savage. I'm savage.
Everybody down. TOB just need 1 more minion to break that wave. They're in.
They earned it, bro. They deserve it. They deserve it. They deserve it.
Kingdom is born. The Ohio brothers stand above.
They deserve it. They deserve it.
The crown is there.
Look at Zia. He's so hype. Good job.
Claiming what they thought was theirs.
They deserve it, chat. They deserve it. You can't hate on them. You can't hate on them.
And in a
you can't hate on them.
Quick fashion, in a fashionable fashion, look at them hugging it up. They had a rough time last season, taken out in a best of 7, but this time
they deserved it, chat.
Made it look easy.
Yeah, and that
GG, they deserve
the
it.
dominance you get, the reverb from last season. They didn't want to make the same mistake. They didn't want to leave here empty-handed. And this time, going to be representing North America, MPLI, M5 here.
What up, Jazzy?
You know, they've definitely come such a long way, man. Hoon.
What is spam in the BTK mode? Thought they hate each other? Bro, at the end of the day, all these players got deep respect for each other, bro. It's the fans that make up all the bullshit. It's the fans and the fucking the internet that stirs up all the bullshit. Deep down, all these players, all of us, we got respect for each other. It's you guys that be stirring up drama. At the end of the day, it's just a video game. And they won this video game, and they deserve it. So good job, Shark. Good job, Zia. Good job, Carlos. Good job, Milo. Good job, Hoon. Now I'm about to go lift heavy fucking weight.
It's over. A winner walking in, a loser walking out. But man, what an emotional roller coaster. What a game and what dominance from
Yo, wait, before I end stream, he said, okay, Vic, now that they end, time for the main event. The Uranus tutorial you were talking about. Wow, bro. Wow. Hold on, let me go pack my bags, go to LA. It's the main event time. Carti Uranus. Now, Frodo, I appreciate you guys. Shout out to TOB, shout out to BTK, shout out to Avalon, shout out to 877. I got a dip. Lifting heavy fucking weight. Goodbye. Goodbye. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.